What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can, read them for yourself, or you just watch this video. I'm going to read it to you and everything. Also, before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, now that we got that business out of the way, you guys, why don't we go ahead and get started? And this one comes from Deadline, my favorite. And Disney is set to buy Comcast's Hulu stake for at least 8.6 billion, which I'm like, where are you guys getting this money from? Is that the money that Kevin Feige or Bob Iger said they were going to set aside so that way they could save that money so they could buy this? Is that what they were doing? And they did all those cuts and everything. I'll real quick get through this story and everything so I don't keep it too long. So it says Disney, as expected, is going all in for Hulu. A day after the streamer co-owned by Disney and Comcast formally went on the market, Disney said Wednesday that it plans to acquire the remaining 33% stake in Hulu it doesn't own from the NBC Universal parent for an expected price of $8.61 billion. Let me just tell you right now, Universal, the rumor is, or at least people are speculating, that Universal wants to buy Warner Brothers. And that's why Zaslav, he went in there and he bought Warner Brothers Discovery. He brought Discovery. He bought Warner Brothers so that way he could fix it up, shine it up, make it all brand new, and then sell it. And the rumor is that Universal wants to buy it. And now they're gonna have $8.6 billion to buy it. Like cha-ching for Zazzy and everything. Anyways, Disney said the $8.6 billion represents NBCU's percentage of the $27.5 billion guaranteed floor value. The Hulu that was established when Disney and Comcast entered into their 2019 agreement, minus the anticipated outstanding capital call contributions payable by NBCU to Disney. I don't know what that stuff is, so please don't ask me. I'm the business portion of it I love, but I get a little confused sometimes. Okay, that said, Hulu's equity fair value will be assessed as of September 30th, 2023, Disney said. And if the value is ultimately determined to be greater than the guaranteed floor value, Disney will pay NBCU its percentage of the difference between the equity. So, okay, hold on. Let me just read this part. It is unclear when the appraisal process will be conducted. So basically, if it's worth more, they're going to pay Comcast for what the rest of it and everything. In September, Comcast CEO Brian Roberts called the initial minimum valuation of $27.5 billion just a hypothetical, suggesting the final price tag could be much higher, citing Nielsen data. He said engagement on Hulu is 2 to 3 times that of rival streamers, say Netflix. I have to be honest with you, I don't have Hulu anymore. I stopped buying that shit because I'm like, they do make good stuff on there, and when they do put out something that I want to see, I just go, buy a month, and I think it's like $10.99 or whatever. So $10 for a month. I watch the show that when it all drops, if it's a show or whatever, I just watch it and then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to do anything. Okay, so it says both sides had been public about wanting to get a deal done, and the timeline had recently been accelerated in early September. The two media giants said they'd modified their Hulu agreement to enable an exact buyout of the streamer to launch on September 30th instead of January 2024. The multi-appraiser process will see Disney pay the $8.61 billion to Comcast by December 1st as the parties conduct a fair market value analysis that likely will see the final price rise. Disney assumed full operational control of Hulu in 2019 as part of a put/call agreement with Comcast. I'm pretty sure Comcast regrets getting into entertainment. That's like, you guys provide my internet service, not my entertainment. It's like Apple. Like, their stuff is good, but I don't go to Apple for entertainment. I go to them for products, I'm not going to read the rest of this. I'll read this, the last paragraph. Hold on, because it gets very wordy and it gets very like businessy. This article. Sorry, I said I would read it to you all to you, but I just it does get very businessy. But this is the thing. They are going to pay Comcast. They're going to pay Comcast 8.6 billion, which will give Universal ching 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 money to buy Warner Brothers. They're going to buy Warner Brothers, and they're going to put out all new DC stuff and everything. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about Hulu? Disney buying out Comcast stake in Hulu and paying this 8.6 billion. Sorry, I didn't go through this story very in depth and everything. I just feel like I take up too much of your time all the time. And this story is a little boring. It's not exactly like big, exciting news, but it is very interesting. And now, like I said, Universal is going to have all this money to buy up Warner Brothers now. So, good for them. I don't know if it'll be better for Warner Brothers than the DC. That's all I'm worried about is DC. So, and I mean, guess Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. But that stuff hasn't been as bad as DC, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, but tell me how you guys feel about that. Are you excited for this at all? Or do you just not care and everything? But tell me what you guys think about all of this, how crazy it is and everything. But tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.